beautiful people. So today we're going to be talking about wax, candle wax that is. And so this wax is made with coconut and apricot, and it is a very sustainable wax. It's a very clean wax, and it is able to hold a really nice hot scent throw. We know that coconut wax is more sustainable than most waxes, and I thought, you know, with apricot being in my wax as well, it has a little light scent, but it doesn't throw off the fragrance that you're putting into your candle. There are many types of waxes. You have your paraffin waxes, your palm oil waxes, beeswax, regular just plain coconut wax, coconut soy blend. You have coconut apricot wax, and paraffin wax, if I didn't mention that. We know that paraffin and palm oil waxes are not very sustainable. They are not good for the environment. And we also know that paraffin waxes have been known to have some toxins and things of that nature in it. Now, this coconut apricot wax that I use, the company in which I source it from, they actually put a small bit of food grade paraffin into the wax. So this is how the wax comes. It's Coco Apricot cream. It's slightly tinted, so it's not really a pure white wax, and that's okay. That is to be expected. It has apricot in it. Apricot's orange, so you'll have a little tinting. This wax is extremely soft. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like really soft, which makes it a little bit difficult to ship during the summer months because the wax melts really easily. Really at room temperature it can melt. So there are some really creative ways that candle makers have come up with to basically ship their candles in the summer, which I can do a video on if you would like to see that. But I chose this wax, like I said, because it's sustainable, it's clean, it holds a really nice hot throw as well as cold throw. The fragrance load on it is in between 9 and 10%, which means this wax can hold basically a fragrance load of no more than 10% and no less than 9%. I use 12-ounce jars, so a 10% fragrance load would be 34 grams of fragrance oil to 340 grams of this particular wax. And the scent is phenomenal. It's really great. You can smell it when it's not burning. Just pick it up and smell it. You can smell the scent, and it's really good to use. When I first started making candles, I bought just plain soy wax, and I bought this kind of already flaked wax. It's just a soy wax. I actually got it from a different provider. I don't know if you can see, but it's just soy flakes. And so I started using this wax, and hopefully I can find a picture of my candle burning. With this wax, first of all, I did not smell the fragrance that I had put into the candle. Secondly, once the candle began to burn, it created this nasty looking separation in my candles. And so I thought, this is not going to work. I cannot use this. And so that's what caused me to source a different type of candle wax. So when I came across this Coco Apricot wax, I thought it was perfect. There are a lot of companies, candle companies that uses soy wax, and it's been able to work for them, but it's not been great for me. Also, I wanted to differentiate my candle company by using something different. And also, like I said, and as I keep saying, sustainability is really important to me. The fact that it's organic, that it's natural, there are no chemicals, phthalates, parabens, any of that stuff inside of this coconut apricot cream wax. I could have went with beeswax, but it could be a little bit difficult to work with. It is highly sustainable and good to use for some, but it's just not for me. So if you want to check out the beeswax, you can definitely use that, because I don't see a ton of beeswax candles. But again, me personally, I really don't want to work with beeswax. I want to work with this Coco Apricot cream wax, and that's just for me. That's just a part of the brand that I am trying to create. And for me, Coco Apricot cream kind of exudes like that luxurious feel that I'm going for with my candles. So for my tarts and teddy bear wax melts, I do not use this Coco Apricot cream wax or any sort of coconut wax at all, because it's so soft. It will basically crumble in your hand or just turn into mush when shipping it out to your customers, and you don't want that, because that doesn't make for a good product. I would actually use just a plain soy wax, and I've been able to find that at California Candle Supply. They have a specific wax that's actually called tart wax. So you can go on their website, check them out, and purchase some tart wax, which is made completely of soy, and it's great for tarts and wax melts. Again, you don't want to use the coconut apricot cream wax or the coconut soy wax, because it will completely melt in your hand. It will not make it to your customer solidified. It'll be melted. Trust me, I know, I've tried. And so just make sure that you're using the proper waxes for your different products, and that be candle jars or wax melts or tart melts. Whatever you're making, just make sure you're using the right waxes. So I don't want to tuck your head off. I just wanted to come on here and let you know the type of waxes that I use in my candles, and hopefully you find this helpful. There are so many places where you can source waxes. Just make sure that you do your due diligence and you look at the ingredients that are being placed inside of the waxes, that it's completely authentic, that it's natural, that it's organic, and that it is sustainable. It's very important that what I'm using in my products is sustainable. I know a while back they were saying with palm oils, it was causing an issue with deforestation. It was affecting the animals' habitats as the demand for palm oil waxes started to grow. And I don't want to use anything like that in my products, because I want something that's good for my customer as well as the environment, and it's not affecting animals' habitats or anything like that. So hopefully this video helps, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time, stay peaceful, stay inspired, and I'll see you soon. Bye.